I just got on here um, in order to talk about something that I had recently experienced. And what I want to talk about is people who appear to want to be a part of your life, but a lot of people, they don't question people around them. Maybe due to the length of time those people have been around them. Maybe, I don't particularly know everybody's situation of why they would keep somebody around. But anyway, I was sitting here thinking about this, in my particular life, I've been in situations where, maybe I wasn't as financially well off in certain seasons of my life, or, maybe I was struggling in one area or another on a superficial level. And I was thinking about people in general, how most people, they really don't have genuine reason to be in your life. It's more or less they are looking for people that they feel like they can benefit off of. Maybe you have connections, maybe you have money, maybe, I don't know everybody's situation, but there's something superficial that they can benefit off of. If you're an empath, and there's not a lot of people who can emulate empathy really well, not on a genuine level. Not a lot of people who have that empathic ability. If they feel like they can benefit off of you in that way, people will come around you just to benefit off of that. But I was sitting here thinking about all the times that I had struggles in my life, and really, most people that I dealt with, they were not genuinely a part of my life because they wanted to be. It was that they were benefiting off of me in some kind of a way, whether that be, maybe they thought they could benefit off of me financially or empathically because I'm an empath, whatever way that they felt like they were getting something from me. And it's very rare to find people who are a part of your life that, even if they could benefit off of whatever it is that you have, whether you have gifts, you have talents, you have money, you have status, whatever it is superficially that maybe they can benefit off of from you, they genuinely want to be a part of your life. And being younger, a lot of times you want to be accepted rather than discern who's around you. You're more accepting of people to be in your space because you don't want to be by yourself, or you don't want to be rejected. So you allow all kinds of people to come into your space and your environment because you are not worried about who's genuine. You're not worried about who should or should not be in your life. You're more worried about being accepted and not being rejected. And I look back on my 20s, I'm in my 30s now, and I'm more concerned about if there was nothing I could physically give you, if there was no money, nothing that I could offer you, whether that's connection, whether that's finances, whatever it is, I'm looking for people who genuinely want to be a part of my life because they are attracted to the kind of person that I am, and they are genuinely wanting to be a part of my life because they can see the kind of person that I am, and they want to be a part of my life. And even if I am going through a struggle, or even if I don't have something superficial to offer them, that they want to be a part of my life regardless, because their motive is not to receive superficial things from me. It is to receive connection from me. They want genuine connection from me. They want genuine relationships that, even if I am not able to give them something superficial that everybody else is after, they genuinely want to be a part of my life because they are interested in me specifically. And I think a lot of people, they end up allowing too many people in their life who are benefiting off of them. And you're unconscious to this because maybe it's not necessarily something extreme that they can get from you. Maybe it's just empathy. Maybe it is just you're doing something in the relationship and you're giving way too much, and they're benefiting off of you being a part of their life. But how are you benefiting from having them a part of your life? Are they genuinely there for you? Are they genuinely trying to make connection with you? Are they genuinely trying to build a relationship with you that is not based off of superficial things that they could possibly receive? Or is it more 3D based, where they are only there, and if you could not offer whatever it is that they are benefiting off of, that they would not be there in a second, they would leave immediately? And as you get older, it's more important to worry about those kinds of things and those kinds of people, to eliminate them and start testing people. Start testing them to see if you didn't give them some kind of end result or some kind of benefit. See how they react. Because a lot of people, the minute that they're not benefiting, their evil side will come out. Their aggressive side will come out. They'll start gaslighting, shaming. You'll see somebody that you didn't know was there because you were giving to them in some way. And if you're no longer giving to that person, or let's just say you're going through something in your life and you just can't give right now, you can't give to relationships, you just don't have it. You don't have the energy, you don't have the time. And it's not that you don't care. It's just there's seasons in your life where you have and seasons in your life where you don't. If people start reacting to you as if they're losing their minds, or just, it could even be as simple as they're trying to be passive aggressive with you. They're trying to shame you. They're trying to gaslight you. It could be subtle behaviors that show you who somebody really is. And those are the people that you need to boot out of your life. That even if you have it to give, start testing people to see, once you take it away, how do they act? Do they act in a narcissistic, passive aggressive, demeanor? Do they detach from you and all of a sudden you don't hear from them? They have nothing to do with you because they know now, okay, I'm not going to benefit off of this anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and move on. If you start testing people, and it doesn't have to be an extreme way, just start testing people and start pulling back your energy and your resources and whatever else that they're benefiting off of, and see how they react to it. And if they act in an adverse way and it's toxic, that tells you who they really are, and that's the kind of person you do not need in your life. You need people that, regardless if you have or you have not, that they genuinely want connection with you, that they genuinely want relationship with you, that they are going to be there regardless if you have or you have not. The truth is that we are all going to go through seasons where we do have more, and then seasons where we don't. And you can't have people surrounding you that maybe they may make you feel good in the ego. Maybe it feels good to not be by yourself, but does it really feel good to have inauthentic, disingenuous people who are just looking to benefit off of you? And the only reason why they're either giving you attention, giving you some kind of relationship, or giving you anything is because of what you're giving them. And it's not from a genuine place. What they're giving you is not genuine. It is only to keep you in this trap to keep giving to them. And they're not genuinely there to be a part of your life. They're only there to benefit. So if you haven't become aware of that, and maybe you've just been unconscious to behaviors of people like that, start pulling back and stop giving so much, and testing people to see if money's not involved, if things that they can't benefit off of, if it's not involved, to see how they treat you as a person. And that will show you who people really are and what they are truly after, whether or not they're genuinely wanting to be a part of your life, or they're just genuinely wanting to get something from you. And I've experienced that a lot in my life, so I've had to cut a lot of people out. But I don't think everybody's aware of what I'm talking about. And they don't question people because they are afraid that if they make someone mad that they'll leave. Well, I'd rather have someone leave that wasn't genuinely looking to be a part of my life and have a genuine relationship with me and they're not being genuine in our connection because they're only looking to benefit in some way, than to be surrounded by people who are fake, who are disingenuous, who are only looking for me to do for them. And the minute that I can't, I don't want to get to the point where I've had people in my life for so long and then all of a sudden I don't have the ability to give because I'm in a season of life where I just don't have it to give. And then at that point I'm finding out that I really didn't have anybody. Would you rather wait years of your life? Would you rather wait until it's way too late and then find out that people are not what you need them to be, not there genuinely for you, than to do it now? You might be alone for a little while, but it's worth it.